welcome, welcome. Alright, what's up guys? Hope you guys are doing good. This is the ALS live stream. So, not ALS, sorry. Anime crossover. So we're going to be playing it for a little bit today, see if we can get any further than we did before. That would kind of be the main plan. Hopefully it goes well. Alright boys, we're going to do a 12-hour stream today. Or at least we're going to try, and we're going to attempt, and we're going to see how far we get. I'm going to try and make a few videos within the streams as well, if I can. So I think I've figured out how to do that. So hopefully we can get some content out as well as, you know, doing the videos, so that's good. Because that's what we do like to see. It's just straight content, end of the day. Like that's all there is to it. So I'm gonna basically just gonna play them on. I'm just gonna hopefully just run some and then try and get some challenges done, maybe some of the daily ones. Just get them done and out of the way. And it should be good. So let's without further ado start the grinding. So let me check my quests, since they should have redone themselves, which they have. Summon 3 times. Okay, we can only summon once at the moment, so we'll save that for later. Oh yeah, Seb's in my game. Let's go. Oh damn, he left. He's already gone. Okay guys, what I think we're going to do is we're going to try and get these quest challenges done already. So if we upgrade a unit 10 times in a game, place 20 units, summon 1 time, reach wave 50 in infinity mode, defeat 1,000 enemies. So fairly easy stuff, to be fair. Fairly easy stuff. So I think we're gonna go into the story modes. And we're going to try and get the rest of the orbs that we haven't got yet. So we'll go for stage 1. I guess we could go for the first stage. Then again, these are pretty easy to do, so we might go for these instead. So yeah, I reckon we'll go for this one instead, since we've done the others. And this one has like a 50% chance to drop the other one, so I reckon that's what we'll go for. I reckon. there, boys. Apologies. Alrighty, guys. If I can. Alrighty, what is up, guys? So in today's video, what I'm basically going to be showing you is the new Rengoku Mythical that I ended up getting as my first random summon at the level 10 of the Battle Pass. I'm basically just going to showcase him. That's as simple as it is. On the new game, Anime Crossover Defense, which is releasing May 10th, so it may be out by the time this video is done. So you can place 3 of these. I have an artifact on him. Not sure exactly which one it is, but it's one that boosts his damage, as well as some other factors. So, obviously, the upgrades, you have 2 different slots of upgrades that you can go for. Usually, for most of them, the top one's the most expensive and the bottom's the cheaper one. But that's not always the case, and some of them are better to do than others, so it is quite interesting. So obviously, I've got my Bulma getting us money over there. So, you know, we're doing the story mode at the moment. So, but anyways, you can place 3 of these. I'd say in the grand scheme of things, they're more of a like cheap, good for story mythic, not so much an infinite for higher damage in the end. But it can be if you level it up and ascend it and sacrifice units and all that stuff. So you've either got the increased speed by 25%, or you've got the increased crit damage by 25%. Now personally, I like to go for the top one, but it's the more expensive, so it is honestly just personal preference. So then you get that, and then the next one is increased damage, speed and range by 15%. But you guys will figure out by the end of this, with the upgrades you get, you can have 2 on the one you're not doing. So for example, I can get these next 2 increasing the damage by 50%, so then it looks like this. But then if I go for the bottom one, then it locks me out at the top one. So if I go for the top one now, as you can see, it's set on the top one and the bottom one's locked. So you can still kind of get an idea for both of them before you choose to buy. And it's still doing a bunch of damage, so compared to just the usual one, it does 244.9, or at least mine does. 3 seconds SPA, 8 range and 10% crit, and this has 1000 damage with 12.8 range and 1.9 SPA with the other crits there, so it definitely does get a lot better. And then you can see it's linear AoE now instead of just like a circle AoE. So it's basically the same thing, more or less the same, a bit more range on this one. And the attacks are pretty cool. Obviously you can do 2 times speed in this game, which is very cool. because you're not usually able to do that, so that is very good, to be fair. And so we're just going to get the next upgrade, which increases its damage by 150, and then the last upgrade is 5,335 coins, which adds a new ultimate, guys. Rengoku dashes forth as a dragon, obliterating all enemies in its path. So obviously this is good for infinite mode. This is also good for story modes, really, and to be honest, story modes actually give more rewards than infinite, believe it or not, at this very moment in time, so you're probably worth doing those anyways. But yeah, this game's pretty cool in the grand scheme of things. I'm pretty sure this is like a decent mythic, not the best, not the worst, it's just a good one to have, especially since I've not got a full team, so like this is going to help me make the games easier to get the currencies to get the other mythics. So if anything, this is a really good one that you want to go for. And obviously the more I get, the more I'll showcase to you. The game is dropping tomorrow though, so obviously yeah, you can play it for yourselves. And this game is pretty fun. Honestly, I'm having a really good time playing it. It's not so much like an anime adventures type game, but it's like kind of different, but same, because I mean they're all tower defenses at the end of the day. But no, it's honestly pretty cool, and hopefully you guys enjoy it when you get to play it. So this is going to be the maxed out upgrade, which is obviously the ultimate move. So as you can see, it's got an ability which you can auto add on, and then it's every 100 seconds, and then it's like a massive flame arrow type thing, which I'm pretty sure it does a lot of damage, or it might be a one shot, I'm not quite sure, because all the enemies I do it on, they die like instantly. So there probably is a cap to it, because it would be kind of overpowered if not, but obviously as you see it's doing 4,800 in that certain thing, with 16 range, 1.9 SPA and 25% crits. So obviously if you guys get this one, definitely you know, it is a good drop. I would not be you know, saddened by it. And then obviously the game's dropping tomorrow. So that's kind of it, that's a showcase. You can place 3 of them. It's pretty good. I'd space them out more than I am doing if we're doing an infinite mode, but obviously this is just story, and as you can see 2 times, which I'll probably be able to do with my units. So that's basically the video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and honestly that's about it. So take care, peace. Nice. So, it's quite as simple as that, guys, to be honest. Yeah, that's good, my man. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. It's going pretty good. Should I showcase off Minecraft Steve? I mean, I suppose I could. I mean, he does have really good stun, to be fair. Well, not stun, summon. So I don't hate that idea. If anything, I might actually do it. Alright, yeah, let's go. Okay, what is up, guys? We're back again in the same round as last time if you've watched the previous video. And in today's video we're going to be showing off my favourite legendary in the game so far, which is Minecraft Steve, also known as Bob. You can place 2 of these. I've got a hollow mask artifact as him, which I've got it on, so obviously it wouldn't do if you don't have it on. It'll just have it without. I'm not exactly sure the stats it does. It's something to do with like SPA and stuff. But guys, if you see when I max out this unit, obviously there's 2 pathways. I like to go for the bottom one on this guy because it is cheaper, and I honestly, it's just better to go for it unless you're doing an infinite mode, and even then it's pretty cool. So like, as you can see, this guy's a summoner unit. This is like arguably one of the better story mode characters and like the starter game, because as you can see, like every couple of seconds an iron golem comes out and it only increases in HP, and then it obviously makes it all the way back to spawn over here. Where am I going? Over here. So obviously it's kind of broken because, like, especially if you place them in the back, they're like constantly coming back towards you. So you're just always going to be doing that output of damage, and it's kind of broken. And then when you get the final upgrade, which I'm not sure we'll get this game because it's about to finish, but when you get this, it's called the it's not that one, sorry. It's called the Golden Apple, which is the new ability which you can give an ally a golden apple, buffing their damage by 250% for 10 seconds. So basically, if you keep these two together inside the range of each other, like you have no other units near here, that means that the Iron Golems are going to increase by 250% HP, which if they keep trading off with each other, it goes kind of crazy, because then you've just got a massive amount of like walls of HP constantly defending your base, which is very good, because that's definitely what you want to see. So obviously there's the boss dead, and that's basically the showcase. Definitely get this guy. Here's the rewards I get for doing story. This is just showing you how broken story mode is. But yeah, definitely consider getting Minecraft Steve, because it's just the summoning god, and he's like arguably the best one to do it. So definitely go for him if you can. I got him from a drop, so obviously have that in mind. But yeah, that's about it. Definitely go for him. 100% one of the best legendaries in the game. Don't care what anybody says. And he's just awesome. Alright, peace. Alright, well, we got the normal up, so I guess we'll return back to the lobby and then go for another one. But nah, he's crazy though. Like, he actually is kind of crazy. Like, I'm trying to like be mutual, because maybe I just have. I mean, I'm not even that big of a Minecraft fan, to be fair. I just think he's a really good unit, and you know, to be fair, like he kind of is. And like, I don't know, compared to the other legendary I've got, which is Rukia or whatever the name is, doesn't seem to be as good. That's just pure honesty. Doesn't seem to be as good. Alright, let me do one summon so I can get some of this challenge done. Yeah, for a real guy. That's what I'm saying. I completely agree with you right there, bro. Oh, we got a purple. Just a new one. No, it's another. What's his name? I forgot. Can't think. Pity's on 81 though, out of 500. We're slowly getting there. It's a very big slowly, but you know, we will get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. It's only a matter of time. Alrighty, let me do a video on. Alrighty guys, what is up? It is iGrind Games. I'm back here with a beginner's guide, everything you need to know for anime crossover defense, which has recently just dropped. So this is like, in this video I'm going to be telling you literally everything you need to know. So this is going to be a jam-packed video. It's not going to be many edits, it's just going to be like, I'm going to tell you one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. So once you've watched this video, you should have a very good idea on how the game's played and what you're supposed to do. So first of all, the game has the obvious story modes, which you go through here. You have 4 different maps. You have Hidden Village, Marine Lobby, Entertainment District, and Soul City. Now you can see each of them has a 1x reward, which I'm clicking on at the moment. It has a legendary one, which is a guaranteed artifact for when you do the raid. This is only a % chance. And these are crystal helixes, which are basically the traits in this game. You need 5 of these, and then it's equal to 1 trait reroll. So basically these are very good to get. You usually get at least 1 a game, and then these drop rewards are just gems that you get, and crafting materials that you can use to evolve your units. So obviously there's 3 different stages for each map. They progressively get harder and the map changes for each, and then you have infinite mode, which is actually quite difficult. And then obviously the infinite modes have more rewards because every boss has a chance to drop one, and yeah, that's basically it. The mini bosses and the bosses also have a chance to drop like random gems and units, so make sure that you're checking like where they die, because I've made the mistake of missing them out in previous games, and then I just miss the rewards because I don't go and claim them. So there is that, and then you obviously can see you have 7 units. The 7 units that you have, there's no level requirement for them, you can just get them when you want. There's up to mythicals in this game, these are legendaries. Obviously it shows the damage it does, the seconds per attack, the range and the critical chances. You're able to feed your other units with other units, that obviously levels them up and it shows the required amount that you'd need. So just like so. And then obviously you can equip 7. With the artifacts, you get them from the orbs. The orbs that you get from doing story mode and infinite mode, you put them into the raid, which I'll show you in a second, and then you can get artifacts like these. Now I don't know how many there are or which ones are good, you can kind of just like get a couple and compare them to each other, and you can also rank them up with materials that you get from doing the raids and runs. So obviously this one, for example, gain a permanent aura when doing increases damage. This one does slightly increase damage and upgrade costs. So they're all different, but they're all good. And then obviously here's the items, 5 of these for a trait reroll, as I said. And then just, okay, so here's the thing, different story modes, these different fire things, when you're upgrading the units, the different colours you have. So as you can see on these units, you can see that my Rengoku is a fire unit, as you can see, because he has a burn icon in the bottom right. That means with these rubies, these can be used to rank up your units. These are the materials you use, such as you use these purple ones, and then if you get the orange ones, sorry, and then if you get the purple ones here, you use the dark units, the green ones are for nature, and the white ones are for normal, etc, etc. These are used to add XP to a unit, like the ramen bowls and the sushis. You get those randomly in the game, and then these are to provide essence when ranking up artifacts. If you're wondering where you rank up artifacts and where you find the artifact raid, you want to make your way all the way up here. You have an artifact shop which is coming soon, so it's not currently in the game at the moment, but here's the artifact upgrade. So you select an artifact that you want to upgrade, you click it, and then you have the essence right here, and then you press confirm, and then it gets upgraded. The UI is bugged currently at the moment, but it has actually upgraded, and then you can increase the ranks. So the artifact rift. This is what you do. So when you complete the story modes and you get these orbs, which are shown right here, these are these orbs right here, the rift orbs. What you do is you go in here and then you add the orb that you want to do. Again, this is only a percentage chance, I don't know the exacts, and then the legendary orb is you're guaranteed to get one. And then once you see, when you enter one of these, it's quite interesting. So the thing with these artifact raids is actually like kind of a unique feature on this game, which is like very different to any other tower defense I've ever played. You have like these thing called affixes, if I'm not mistaken, and then you have 5 or 6 of them in the game. I'm pretty sure it's 5. It could be 6 though. It could be 6. We'll see in a second. And then you have basically like pros and cons to the run depending on which one you do, right? So as you can see in my lobby, you'll see that I have 5 different rift affixes. So it'll put you in a random map. So for example, this one is decrease range by 40% for all units. A random boss will spawn at the end of every wave. Increase max placement for all units by 10, which is a very good one. And decrease placement cost of 90, so that's very good. And as you can see by the faces, if it's like a big smiley face, then it's a good one. If it's slight, then it's alright. And then if it's sad faces, then obviously it isn't good. But this is good because that means you can place 10 farms. Like any unit that you can only place once or 3 times, you can place 10. So that's very good. Soul Siphon, whenever a unit gets a kill, it also gets permanent 1% damage. And then whenever an enemy dies, there's a chance it summons an allied spirit. So obviously there's a bunch of them that you could get. It's not just a specific one, it could be anything. And then once you get them, obviously some are going to be easier than others. I believe it's 15 waves, or it could be more, it could be different each wave, but it's been 15 for me. They could change it though. And then obviously you just complete the runs with the stuff you have, and then when you win, you get the artifacts which you can put on the units. But again, obviously if you don't have a legendary one, it's only a % chance. You don't lose your orb if you lose. So if you have a really bad one, like with a bunch of RNG, you got unlucky with the options you picked, you can just leave and rejoin. So obviously that is a benefit, and I would probably consider doing that. But yeah, this is a very good feature to have, and it's you know, it's pretty good for grinding artifacts because you will definitely need them later down the line for sure. That is like for definite. This is the part where I tell you I'm fine, but I'm lying. I just don't want you to worry. I can't breathe. I'm waiting for the exhale. Cross my pain with the wishes. With the wish wash. Damn. Anyways, as I was saying. Alright. Hold on a minute. Right, let's start the ball rolling again. Okay, moving on, you obviously have the challenge rift, which this is for endgame content. If you've not played the game and you don't have a bunch of good units, I wouldn't do it. So you go through different floors, which they increasingly get harder, and you get gem rewards for doing it, and the progress does not reset, so it's a universal thing. You can always come back to it when you want to, but I'll let you guys check that out for yourselves. Moving on swiftly to the power transfer. This is basically if you have two of the same unit, you can constantly upgrade its damage. So I'm pretty sure at a certain point it could go to a mythic if you get it high enough. So if I go to this one and I go to this one, see they have different like numbers with them. If you confirm them and power transfer, then that unit that you just done gets slightly better than it was. And then you can obviously just keep doing it for more units that you have. You can confirm and you can transfer the power. And there you go. It keeps getting stronger, the damage keeps going up, so that's definitely one way to make your unit stronger. Summoning, it's basically the same as any game. This game's got a pity, 81 out of 500. Obviously you guys will start at 0, so I've been playing the game. And then I'm pretty sure that's for a guaranteed mythic. If it wasn't, I'd be very surprised. Shows the chances at the bottom. So the one that's highlighted in the banner, you have double the chance, and then you have a 25% chance to get 2 of the others, 0.4% chance. And then obviously the legendaries are at 5%, with the guaranteed ones at the banner being a high percentage, epics, rares, and so on and so forth. So it's not just the 4 in the banner, obviously. And then moving on over here to the left side of the map, you have traits, which, as I was saying before, when you get 5 of the helixes, you can get a trait on a unit. And obviously, as you can see, I've only got 1 because I'd need 10 to get 2 more. So then you go to the chances, and then you've got the different trait chances, which you've got Impossible, which you've got Omnipotent, Doppelganger, CEO, you've got the Mythicals, which is Innovator, Nano Machines, Lightspeed, Legendary's got Supersonic, Hawkeye, Radiant, Epic, Range, Speed, Strength, and then Rare is Speed, Range, Strength again, but obviously a bit weaker. So obviously, you want to just do story modes to get those, that's probably the best way you get them. And then with the unit rank up, that's the ones you use with the materials. So if I wanted to rank him up, which adds 3% damage, which I could do right now, I'd need some of the lesser rubies that you get from doing the story mode. So I just rank it up, and there you go. There it is again. So we'll just get that for a thumbnail because we can. And then that is honestly basically like, that's the idea of it. That's the idea of the game. You know, you want to keep ranking up your units because the better you rank them up, the better it will be for you. Obviously, the more damage. So that is slight upgrades each time, but like over time, that's going to be like very helpful. Yeah, what's up, random guy? And then obviously the stuff I haven't missed, the stuff I have missed out, which I'm going to get to right now because I'm currently live while I'm recording this video. You've got the Battle Pass. Now the Battle Pass, there's a free one and there's a premium one. The premium one costs 1,000 currency of this one that I have 0 of, which I'm not quite sure how to get. You might get some from the Battle Pass or from doing future raids or stuff. It seems like you don't get them from here, so there'll be another way. I'm not too sure how you get those. But other than that, you get the free one. So you've got these missions. You have daily, weekly and monthly missions. So the daily ones, they obviously reset every 24 hours, the weekly every 7 days, and the month every 30. And then you complete these challenges, which you claim, and then it levels up your Battle Pass. So as you can see, I've gone from 10 to 11. Then if I keep claiming this, I'm going to have 120 there, so it's gone up as such, and then obviously I don't have any more at the moment. But the 10th level on the Battle Pass is a guaranteed mythic. So that's like a very good friend game. That's how I got my Rengoku. As you can see right here, random mythical at the level 10. So I definitely consider going for that as soon as you can. Just seeing what the challenges are and try and get them done as soon as possible. And then you've got your quests. The quests are every single day, and then you just claim them. And then as you can see, once it hits the present icon, you just click it, and then you get gems for it. But that's not all. That's not all. As you can see on the left, we haven't seen the collection thing. So when you click on that, when you find a unit or you pull it, which as you can see, you click found, but when it says claim reward, if you've pulled a unit and you haven't yet claimed it, when you claim it, you'll get gems and you'll get 1 crystal helix. So that's very good. So you want to make sure to keep claiming them when you get new units, as you can see, and it shows like the different like themes or like stuff they're from. So that's kind of cool, and you can see units that you haven't currently got at the moment. And obviously you just get gems and helixes from everyone. So like it's just like a little bonus reward and like kind of an index thing to like keep you aware of what units you got, which is kind of cool. A little unnecessary, some would say, but it is a cool feature. And that's basically all the game has. That is basically the entire game at the moment. There's no leaderboards. The game isn't necessarily pay to win. There's this spot over here, but you can't go through it. Okay, you can. Hold on a minute. Hold on, I did not know this was a thing. Let's see it together. So, ascend a unit. So if I pick a unit, what happens? Okay, so I have to sacrifice mythic units. Okay, so I have to sacrifice mythic units to ascend a unit. So I'm pretty sure this is where the unit becomes mythical. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Because the interesting thing about this game is any unit can become good if you ascend it. So that's something you definitely want to do. Apologies if I got that wrong. And then you can prestige it once you hit level 100, or once a unit hits level 100. Exactly where you get these matrix modules, I honestly don't know. It's not from the story mode, from what I can tell. Maybe you get them from infinite mode or the challenge mode. But I'm going to let you guys figure that out when you play the game on May 10th. Hopefully you guys have fun doing it. And the vid was kind of everywhere, but I basically told you everything you need to know about the game. So that is basically what I found playing it the past couple of days, and this is like all the information you're going to need. So hopefully this helps. I've been iGrind Games, and yeah, that's the video. Okay, sorry guys, recording the video. Sorry, apologies. You know what time it drops? It drops the 10th. I don't know when specifically. Apologies. What's good, random guy though? Hope your day's going good. Yeah, I don't exactly know when it's dropping. I know it's the 10th. They did say that they were going to give a 6 to 8 hour announcement beforehand. So obviously that's going to be, you know, time zone. No clue. If I had to assume, most of these developers are American, so it's probably going to be like PST or EST. Usually it's for majority games. But I honestly don't know. But they did say they're going to give like a 6 to 8 hour window before the game's going to drop. So you're going to have an idea. But I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't know if it's going to be like... Assuming it's not going to be in the morning on the 10th, so it's probably going to be like in the afternoon. More than likely. But honestly, I don't know. Nobody really knows at the moment. But hopefully the sooner the better. So... But yeah, I'm only playing it at the moment because it's early access for like content creators who like want to stream the game or like, you know, get used to it, get some units so, you know, they can make content on it and stuff later on down the line. So that's kind of where we're at the moment. So that is it. But no, the game is good. Honestly, it's confusing at the start, but once you kind of figure everything out, it kind of gets simple. Because like when I first started playing it yesterday, I had absolutely no idea what was what. I thought like power transfer, ranking units and ascending them were the exact same thing, but they're very different. They're like 3 completely different things. So like, it takes a while to get your head around, but you do get there eventually. And yeah, that's basically it. But definitely do story modes. Like, definitely do story modes. Because the thing I've noticed from playing is like infinite mode is really not worth to do. Like the story modes on literally any map is basically just better, because for one, I haven't even got the one-time rewards yet. You still get the drop rewards for the certain like things you want to craft. So for example, I want to craft actually that is a good point. Okay, no, maybe you don't get them from story then. Maybe you get them from infinite. Okay, maybe infinite is good for getting the materials. Actually, no, that's a lie. You got them from the artifact raid, so it's kind of pointless, really. Infinite really is just, I'd just do story mode. But honestly, since I haven't got the orbs from this story, we're gonna do this one for now because I just want to get them out of the way, because they're a one-time thing and I don't want to have to keep coming back to them. So I just kind of want to get them all while I can, and then I can just focus on doing whatever. Yeah, the unit mechanics on this game are pretty similar to balloons. The fact that you have two different like sections you can go to, and then some are better for some things, some are better for the other, and it's kind of just how you want to play, or like what map you're on, what kind of pathways you've got. So it is pretty good. It is pretty good. I mean, the models and the maps are pretty cool as well. I mean, like if you're comparing this to like graphics of like anime Vanguards or something, and the UI, it's probably slacking a little bit. Like, no hate to either game. I'm not trying to say anime Vanguard is better, because I think they're both really good tower defense games. But this is definitely good gameplay wise, I will say, for sure. Because this takes a little bit like strategic thoughts into it. Because one of my challenges is to get wave 50 on infinite mode, and currently I can't get past wave 35, and I have like a pretty good set of characters. And that was on the first map as well. So like getting wave 50 is going to be quite difficult, and it's strange because when I did one strat that I did, I only got to wave 27, and then the other one I got to wave 35 with the same exact units, and they were all maxed out. So obviously it does like depend like where you're placing your units and which upgrades you take, because I definitely didn't do the same for each game. So that's interesting, because most games it's literally just you place the unit, you upgrade it, like, and then that's all there is to it. Can you do both ways? Yes and no. So as you can see, if I click on a unit right now, you can see that there's 5 bars underneath it. You can do the first 2 of both, and then after that you can only max out a unit. So if I just like do this, for example, if I upgrade them both like this, I can do this, but now from now on, whichever one I upgrade, it locks the other one. So the top one for this one is more expensive, so if I'm not doing a story mode, it probably is better to just go for the bottom one, if you don't have a farm unit either. Yeah, exactly, Kurt. So that's basically what we're going for. But in an infinite mode, I mean, that's not always the case. It's just the most of the units I have, the top path is the one that is the most expensive. And that might be the case for all the units, because it's the same for the Minecraft Steve that I've got, or Bob as they call it in this game. Which this character is so cool, by the way. He's a summoning unit, and he summons golems. And like the animations is just him eating bread, like it's so sick, bro. The guy actually is so cool. If I just place it right now, like I'm doing, when I get enough money to place it down. Like, bro, look at that, it spawns an Iron Golem, and then it's just a summoning unit, like a Necromancer from other tower defense games. Yeah, that's just like, I just think that's so sick, bro. And then like they spawn every like 3 seconds or something, so it's like kind of ridiculous. Like it's really good in the story mode, because they just keep on coming, and it's like relatively cheap. It's not like super cheap, to where like you can get it in the first couple waves. But actually, no, you can. With Bulmer it'll probably be a little bit more difficult, but then again you're not spending as much money upgrading the farm, so I don't know. Steve OP. Yeah. Steve is kind of crazy, and I've got like a enchantment thing on him, or an artifact, sorry. So mine's going to be a little bit better than the base one, and obviously mine's level 10. So if you did have it at base with none, it would be a little bit worse. But it's still sick, bro. I mean, just look at him eating his food. I think the aura comes from the artifact, which is kind of cool because he had a different one when I had the other one on. So it's a pretty cool effect that they didn't really need to add, but you know, it's just quality of life and stuff. But no, that's sick, bro. And you can place 2 of these guys. You can only place 2 of them. So it's like, that just shows how broken this guy is, because he has like less placements than Rengoku, who's a mythical. You can place 3 of Rengoku, but you can only place 2 of Minecraft Steve. Yeah, there is 2 times speed. I was told before I like got access to play the game, I got told like way beforehand that there wasn't going to be 2 times speed on this game. And I'm pretty sure it's in like the FAQs somewhere on the Discord server, that it wouldn't be like a thing. 2 times speed wouldn't be an option because it just like wouldn't work with the units that they had. But they have it in the game, so clearly they figured something out because it's working now, and it is quite helpful. Like at the start of the game, when you're doing the story modes, if you don't have a legendary or something, like it's basically going to be impossible for you to have 2 times speed on. But like once you get the units, and then like you want to go for like infinite modes, and then all that stuff, it can go easier. And then for example, what I found is doing story modes, you get more gems for it, like surprisingly. So you're honestly kind of just better off just like doing the story mode, and then getting these 2 units, or just whichever ones works for you, and then it's just an easy win. And this is probably like easily macroable for people on PC. Personally I don't do that, but for the people who do, it's probably going to be quite easy for you guys to get that working. Which I mean, it's not a bad thing, because that's one of the main reasons why people like Anime Adventures, because they didn't even have to play the game. They just like AFK'd it for 23 hours and then like started summoning for 1 hour, and then like, yeah, this game's awesome. I'm really enjoying this game. This is sick. So you know, there is that. I really hope they don't add it 3 times. I mean, if they do, it is what it is. Like, it's still going to be like difficult to play that, and even with the 10 times, not 10 times, 2 times, it's only going to be 50% as fast, so it's not game breaking. But I don't know. I feel there's other ways they can like monetize the game than having to do that, if I had to guess. But who knows? I have no idea what they've got planned. Because like, I didn't even think they'd add 2 times speed, so the fact like they could have 3 times is a definite possibility. Maxed out Rengoku! Let's go! Triangle cone AoE. That's kind of crazy. I mean, that 1.9 SPA definitely feels faster than that. The rate he's going. That kind of does feel faster than 2 seconds. I don't know. Maybe the animations. Maybe I'm tripping. 2 seconds is quite small, regardless. Yeah, exactly. Faster the better. That's why I like the unit. It's just like a very good story unit. There's infinite, like, I've seen units go to like the 200,000 damage mark. So the fact this is only doing like 1,000, and then if you go to the other one it does 4,000. Like, sure, mine's not leveled up and I could get a better artifact on him, but like, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, I don't know. What's good, Joker? What's good, my man? I forgot my username was this. I don't know that Dungeon Quest group I had ages ago. I've just never changed it since. I probably should though. Don't know what I'd change it to though. But yeah, 23,000. This is expensive. Like, the thing with Bulma is the bottom like section is good for story because it's like the cheaper option, but the top option is the most expensive. I don't think he's doing 20k. No, he's still on 2,000. If he was doing 20k, then that'd be crazy. I mean, maybe with certain buffs, and if he's leveled up, he probably can reach that amount of damage, to be fair. I've only got him level 18, and level 100's the max, so, like, and then you can also upgrade your, like, units damage anyway from, like, Ascensions and upgrading the artifacts. Like, there's a ridiculous amount of game, like, ways that you can upgrade units in this game. Like it is actually kind of overwhelming in the beginning. I mean, even now, like I'm kind of just playing to play, and then I just get random materials that may or may not help the unit that I have. I don't really have a set goal. What's the best units? Well, to be completely honest with you, the units that I've got in my bench, that I've got like on my deck right now, other than like a bunch of rares, are the only ones that I've got. So I honestly couldn't tell you what the best units are. Like there's ones on the Discord, on like the frequently asked questions. They've got tier lists on there for 5 to 6 stars overall for Infinite Mode and the 1 to 4 stars. I don't know how outdated that is, but obviously, at the end of the day, tier lists are going to be subjective and like a personal opinion. So, but if I had to like say what the best units were, I'd probably just check that. I mean, I'm going to make a video on that on release for the people who don't have access to Discord, because not everybody does, or not everybody checks the frequently asked questions. They'd rather just look it up on YouTube. So I'm going to try to do that, and then hopefully either it'll go well and people will like the tier list, or they'll comment the issues and I'll redo it. So it kind of works. Sanji's a good buff unit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard he was. I mean, on his last upgrade on the bottom version, he like sells ramen and you get money from it, so it's like a bit of a worse Bulma. But yeah, it definitely could. I wouldn't be surprised if he did do buffs before that. But he's only a rare unit, so... But I suppose you can make him mythical through the Ascension thing when you get enough units to do that, so... I suppose any unit could be good. So that's what you probably have to look for, because the mythic units are only good because they're mythic, but like... any of the other units could become better if you actually upgrade them enough to do more damage. So it really just depends. It really does depend. But that was easy. We got the legendary orb. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay, well that was quite easy. 267 gems as well. That's not too bad. Go back to lobby. That is very good. So now we can do that on the artifacts later. Let's do GG's, because I'm in need of some more to add to my team, because realistically you want at least 7, because, well, you've got groups of 7, so that's probably what you want to go for. I have 1,700 gems, so I may want to spin. I mean, there's no real reason for me not to, because it's only going to add my pity. Because the good thing about the pity is that the pity doesn't reset. Sanji feeds the units, and he's a rare because of the buff. Yeah, I'm not sure how big the buff is, to be fair. I mean, for a rare it's probably going to be like average. I can't imagine him being like a game-breaking unit, but we'll see. Right, so I've already got this legend in the banner, so I hopefully won't get them. And then Whitebeard, don't know how good they are. Also got Aaron. So realistically, this isn't the best banner because I have a lot of units already. 10 times it's 1,000, so it's 100 per thing. And realistically, every story mode you can get between like 250 to 400 gems. So you're getting like, on an average, 3 spins per like 15 waves, which is probably like 10 minutes. So you're getting about like 20 spins an hour on average. So I mean, it's not terrible. Could be worse. Like some games are a lot worse than that. I can tell you that for a fact. So this game isn't too bad at all. See if we get anything good. Oh, we're getting the mythical! Oh, no way! Oh my god! Wait, we got the mythical. Wait, what? Wait, ain't no way! Wait! Oh my god, we got Whitebeard! Yo! Yo. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What's going on? Oh, we just got Whitebeard in the house? Damn, okay. Right, I mean, that's helpful. I don't know how good he is, but a mythic's a mythic, you know? Jesus Christ. Let's go. GG's, guys. That's sick. Yeah, we don't even care about these rares, man. We got a Whitebeard. Nice. That's so cool. Let's go. Yeah, man, YouTuber, look. Like, why do you need 500,000 gems when you can just be me? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even go to 100. I didn't even spend that much. Also, I don't know if it's 500,000. It might be 50,000. I'm pretty sure it is. If it was 500,000, that'd be like ridiculous. But even still, 50,000. I got it in less than 10k. So that's a GG. And I'm gonna add him to the team. Who are we taking off though? That's the question. Yeah. Nice. I don't know who we take off though. I'm not too sure. Maybe we take Jotaro off. They don't really do much for us at the moment. I like barely ever use them. So I think we're going to put him on right here. We're gonna feed him a little bit first though, so we can get his level up, get him doing some damage. Honestly, I don't know why I have so many ball moves. I just kind of do. So I'll use 2 of them, since I might need them in the future for crafting materials or something for like another farm unit. Because you could never be too sure. Because I knew there's like this. Yeah, it's my second one. So like this other YouTuber, Valk or something, he does pretty good streams and videos on this game. Probably the biggest person on this game at the moment. And he kept some Sakuras for some Sakuras, sorry, my bad, for like some mythical. So like some of the units you probably want to keep and you don't want to sell, but at the same time you want to feed your units to increase their level. So it's difficult. It's difficult. It is very difficult. But obviously you can use the ramen bowls and the sushis from the infinites, which I might actually end up doing. I think I might do that. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to use 3 of these. And I'm going to use all 3 of these. So, level 25. I'm going to save it in case I get anything better. But level 25 at the moment isn't bad at all. That's like pretty good actually. So I've accidentally sold one of my units that I had equipped. Okay, well, that happens. I guess we'll put Harry Potter back on. Right, the question is artifacts. I'm pretty sure, which one do I not have equipped? Okay, they're all equipped. Okay, well, I rarely use this legendary, so I guess we'll put it on this guy instead, the Whitebeard, and then hopefully that works out better for us. So, did we get any quests done? We got this one done as well, so we can get these gems. Nice, very good. We've also got this one. Okay, nice. And then we get another helix. Okay, that's definitely what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a trait on him. Isn't the game meant to be shut down until release? Yes, for testers, but content creators are still able to play the game to like get ahead and then like figure out what the game's about, because it is very confusing. So yes, it is closed for basically everybody, but like maybe like 20 people. So you know, it's not too bad. Okay, well yeah, the testers were until like yesterday, and then it's just like YouTubers now. So it's just YouTubers and developers. So it's not very many people at all. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the trait. I'm gonna go for the trait on the Whitebeard. Don't know how good he is, but like we don't have another mythical, and we're just gonna see what we can get. Realistically, anything's better than nothing. So hopefully, we'll get something good. Maybe. Let's see. Let's have a look. Okay, not ideal. Okay, you know what? We're gonna re-roll because I'm not happy with that. I want at least a purple. Hopefully. Okay, the game gives us the same thing. If it gives us the same thing 3 times in a row, that is gonna be annoying. Right, let's see. I've just wasted all my re-rolls, so this better be good. Okay, well that sucks. You know what? We're gonna have to keep it because we don't have another one. Are they resetting on release? No, they're not. They are not resetting on release. They said it was like an early access thing, that people get to play early because like they tested and helped. Which, to be fair, considering the game doesn't have leaderboards, I don't see it as big of an issue. Now, if the game had leaderboards on release, and then you had a bunch of testers and YouTubers who got to play days beforehand and get the best units, that would be very unfair. Like, I would definitely not be a fan of that. I honestly wouldn't have even minded if my data got like wiped regardless of the leaderboards. But I think the fact that there isn't any in the game at the moment, because there probably will be in the future, but the fact there isn't, I think that's why they decided it's okay. I know, bro. He's all my luck. Oh, it's all good though. It's all good though, because we still got him, and we can do another artifact grade, and then hopefully we can get a better one for him. So that's the plan. we've got a chance of one, and we've got a guaranteed one. So if we win this game, we're guaranteed to get another artifact. So that's basically what we're going to try and do, and then hopefully we can get it. That's the hope. Maybe we do, maybe we don't, but we'll give it a good go. And hopefully Whitebeard's good. I'm like very much hoping that he is, because that'll be good for me. Don't want to get a bad mythic. I mean, realistically, any mythic's going to be better, like going to be a very good unit, but obviously there's going to be some that's slightly better and slightly worse. So hopefully I get a good one. I would definitely not say no to that. And hopefully we get good like attribute fixes, that's what it's called. I always get confused. Okay, that's not great, is it? Let's see, short range. Decrease range units by 40%. Okay, not terrible. Everything costs 80% more. That is horrendous. A random boss spawns at the end of every wave. That could be very bad. And let's see what the good ones are. Increase crit damage by 100% for all units. That really doesn't do much for us. And then increase range by 50% for all units. So I've got a lose 40% and I've got a plus 50. So I've got plus 10% range on units. So like they've kind of counteracted each other there, but that is still I can't even put Whitebeard down. That's the issue we're facing. You know what? I'll put Rengoku down, since you can never go wrong with them. And I'll put can I put him here? Yeah, I can. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad, but I would have wished for better upgrades. I would like definitely. I would have taken a better upgrade. I'll be honest. Like it could be a lot worse. I mean, they only have 6 HP, but then the boss spawns. And if we get a really bad boss where I have a ton of HP, then we're screwed. Like, what is this guy doing? What's he done to my unit? Wait, what? Nah, he's nerfing him, man. What's going on? Okay, I'm gonna have to put Whitebeard down. Ooh, he's a triangular AoE. Okay, okay, interesting. That could be good. Maybe it changes, maybe it doesn't. But let's put him down. Oh, my guy, 424 damage as a level 25, which can't even do damage because he keeps getting stunned. No, this is not good. This is like quite an unfortunate one to get. Bulma costs a lot as well. Bulma does not have to cost 1,800. That is an issue for us. But honestly, it's cool because we'll get it in a second. And then we'll just get money here and there. There we go. Very careful that I don't want to. I do want to do 2 times because I want the speed to go, but at the same time I don't want them to get past. So that could be an issue. 1.8 thousand. No, that's not good. Give me those minor dividends. Hell yeah. I need them now. Okay, we need to slow down a little bit. The unit's getting kind of close. Whoa. This guy we want to put to last. So he's like constantly focusing on those. Man, these upgrades are like so expensive for no reason. I really did get the bad pull here, but that's okay. It could be a lot worse. Not really, but you know, you gotta have a positive mindset. But bro, like, trying to showcase him and I can't even like buy all the upgrades because it costs too much. Like 20% and it's costing 2,200. Like I swear I'm not even making that much back. Oh no, man, this is rough. This is like really rough. I might have to save that for just an infinite mode. That's okay. We can go for it for an infinite mode to check things out. I would not be mind. Play Steve so you won't have to. That is a good idea, to be fair. It's not bad. Put Steve. You know what? I'll put Steve at the very back. So that's what I usually do. Put him like right here. Put his mask on. Get him better aim. And then get him some bread in a couple of seconds. And then he should be good to go. Hopefully. It's quite expensive though. I mean, like, I've not really. This is out of the artifact runs that I have done, which is not very many, I'll admit. But this is the most difficult so far, and it's not that difficult. It's just more of an inconvenience for me. So, it honestly could be worse. It really could be. I don't really know how bad you can get your runs to go, because even this isn't that bad. I mean, it could be better. It could definitely be better, but it could be a lot worse. So, yeah, I mean, like, units just cost so much more. Yeah, it's just crazy, bro. Like, it can get to a point where it does cost a lot. Because this only costed like half of that before. But obviously when I do get them, it should help us out, so that's all good. Yeah, I think we do an infinite mode after this. See how powerful Whitebeard can actually truly get. So that should be interesting to see. I'm quite excited about that. Because like, he could be like ridiculously overpowered. Which I would definitely not mind. Because if he's good, then that's good for me. Right, we still need 2,000. And a unit's getting past. Oh no, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Honestly, we should be fine. We should be fine. I think we'll only lose 1 heart for doing this. I think. And if not, then we've lost. Actually, no, Steve's got him. Yeah, I forgot. He can literally do damage himself. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Alright, now we can get Big Friend. And then we're chilling. Because sure, these units are getting past. But it's not an issue, because now we've got Minecraft Steve doing all the work. Like a beast. And then that should be good. Yeah, we're fine now. We're chilling. Minecraft Steve really is the GOAT though. Like, he really is. Like, he's just so reliable. Like, you can really not go wrong with Minecraft Steve. Genuinely. He is the GOAT. He really is the GOAT. And I'm going to put one right here. Okay. When I get 4 coins, whenever that is, it's because my units at the front keep getting stunned. It's kind of an issue. Because if they didn't get stunned, then I could just, then they'd be doing damage obviously, which they're not at the moment, so kind of sucks. But the fact I got Whitebeard is so cold, man. That's so cool. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a very big fan. Lower 5th. 2.6 thousand HP. Not an issue, honestly. I hate how this, like, what's this red stun that keeps happening on the screen? I don't know what it is, but it's rough. Right, let me upgrade this a little bit. Increase range and speed, increase damage, yes. Increase damage again, yes. When I get enough. Wow, so this could probably go to like a lot of damage. The only issue I'm seeing right now is my units keep getting stunned. So like, that's kind of an issue, because we don't want them to get stunned. Because then they can just get past and they won't do damage. That's kind of not good. But we'll get the upgrade for this guy in a second, and the Iron Golem should like have us clear, so we should be good. Okay, now he's doing over 1,000, not too bad. We'll upgrade this. Now he's getting the speed increased. Ooh, so this guy's damage could go like nuclear speed if you go for the top one. But I think we'll go for the bottom. I mean, we definitely won't even be able to finish it because this round just made everything so much more expensive than it needs to be. And honestly, instead of upgrading that, I think we're better off getting another Steve down. I think that'd be more beneficial, if I'm being honest. Because we need the Iron Golems. Because if these units keep getting stunned, they're kind of useless for us. So, and there's gems over there, or is that a Crystal Helix? Nice. So that's why you always got to make sure you're checking near the front, because most of the time I just miss that out, and then whoa, what was that? Did I just get a legendary? I swear I just got a legendary drop. Either I'm tripping or I've just pulled a legendary. And I don't think I have that one. So that's kind of cool. And now the bosses are stacking up. No! This used to happen to me in Anime Adventures, man. When the big waves started coming. Okay, right, you know what? It's dead soon anyways. So I got a legendary just then. Which is interesting. I like in this game you just randomly, like that's how I've got all 3 of my Steves so far. All 3 of my Steves I've just got from random drops doing story modes or artifact runs. Exactly, like what? Crazy. They literally come out of nowhere. But I'll definitely take it though. I mean, I can probably swap them for Harry Potter or Aaron, so I'm like slowly making my team Legendary Plus. Which, if I can get a Legendary Plus team before release, then that's pretty good. I'd be happy with that. But to be fair, oh, they're meta. I mean, hey, if they are, then that's a good sign. They are only a legendary though, but I suppose Minecraft Steve's only a legendary, and he's like arguably my best unit right now. So at the same time, legendaries, mythics, does it really matter if you can make units mythic anyways? Because like maybe they just got like a good upgrade potential, and then if you make it to a mythic to where you boost the stats of it, it probably could get crazy. That probably is the idea we're going for. And like, I'm just having an issue with being able to like spend everything because it costs so much. Like, look at that. Why does it cost like, damn bro, I don't even know. Everything's just so expensive. It costs a very much a lot amount. That's good English, isn't it? Alright, what do I need to do? Realistically, I need to put another Rengoku down. Probably like, not where it keeps getting stunned. I'll put him like here. We'll give that one, and then we'll just keep it at first because he's only going to get the first ones coming at him anyways. And then hopefully we should be good. 2 times speed. You know what? We can do 2 times speed, right, guys? Yeah, we can. We can. We're built different enough, surely. I reckon. I mean, I've got these both upgraded on the top ones as well. Unless, the bosses are only going to be the main issue. But even then, we should be fine. Because like, in this game, I'm very nervous. Because, like, I see the bosses with thousands of HP, or these shield mobs. And I'm like, they're just going to eat through, like, the people. So, you know. Then I'm like, I don't want to do 2 times speed. But then at the same time, what is our boss? He's speeding! Oh well, it's 2 times speed to be fair, but you know what I mean. I don't think I've ever seen that boss before. Maybe that's in a future wave, or I just didn't realise that I killed it. But yeah, these shields are annoying, so it doesn't even matter what HP of the golems do. Like they're gonna take 1 hit the shield, which is kind of why you want like a high SPA unit at the start to just like try and slowly tick away at the shield. So then like the health can just get obliterated by the time they get to the golems. That's kind of the idea you want to be going for, ideally. But obviously, not everything's ideal. Especially like these multipliers we got, because I got one yesterday where it was literally majority positive things. So I could place 10 Minecraft Steves down. And like, yeah. 10 Minecraft Steves, kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Because like, it's literally what you're seeing on the screen, but 5 times more. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, the easiest win I've ever got in this game, for sure. So, if you can get those every time, then, you know, you're doing really good for yourself. And that's an interesting boss. Okay, now I've got an easy one. He has a red arrow. Don't really know what that does for us, but, the iron golems are getting through. They're beating them back to their own spawn point. On 2 times speed as well. And I've got 8,000, so I can just keep upgrading the Steves. Okay, well, 14,000 is a bit much, but I've reinforced them, so they are going to be doing more damage now. And the ships, bro. Getting the marine ships. Okay. Getting this guy a new ability. There we go. He's doing 1,600 now. His AoE's got a little bit bigger, I think. And he's got some cool attacks. Madara is also a summon unit. Okay, yeah, well I heard about that. Apparently that's not balanced at all, so I don't know whether that, I assume what they mean by that is it's going to get nerfed heavily. So like, I kind of don't want to get it now, because if I got it now and I saw it as like being broken, and then it got put to its like original balance stats, I'd be like, man, that sucks. Like, why can't it like stay broken? So like, it's probably good that I just like get the unit when it's the stats it should be, because it's probably still going to be broken. And like, if it is a summon unit and you've got that and then like a Minecraft Steve combo, you wouldn't even need to post units because you just be fine with the summoners. And then like you wouldn't exactly have to like upgrade anything past a certain point, and that'd be like easily macroable for sure. Which, you know, some people wouldn't like. I mean, people on mobile usually hate that because they can't do it themselves. Okay, we won. Nice. So we did get that unit, and oh shoot! Wait, we got a. Oh, we got a mythical. We got a mythical artifact. Yeah, that's sick. We got a mythical artifact. No way. That's cool. That is cool. I'm a big fan of that. Right. That is cool. That is cool. We're gonna go back to lobby. That's probably big. Yeah, Steve definitely does solo all of the story, for sure. Like, no doubt in my mind. Brother, we just got a mythical. Ain't no way. What is my luck right now? Like, what is actually my luck? That is crazy. Let's see what it does. So it's, what is it? It's Nimbus. Reduces the unit's placement cost by a huge percentage, but also greatly reduces the unit placement amount. That's not good. But I suppose that's good if you only have like one placement of a unit, which I don't really have. So that's not good. So when it says greatly reduces the unit placement amount, you can't really place more than like 5 anyways, so like what does that even mean? If I've got Minecraft Steve, which I can only place 2 of, I suppose that means you can only place 1 now. So that's interesting. It increases range by 2%. Right, so that's all there is. There's no damage buffs, it's just reduces the placement cost. Huh. So why is this a mythical then? Unless the unit cost is ridiculously low. But I don't even know who to add it to. I probably should have checked how many Whitebeards you can place down. Because if you can only put down 1 Whitebeard, then that'd be like a perfect fit for him. Which I'm tempted to do. I'm tempted. Just to actually, yeah. Honestly, yeah. We'll do it. We'll do it, and then we can put this guy on like. We can put it back on this guy. So now we've got like a pretty well-rounded team. Yeah, exactly, Kurt. But the issue is Steve has 2 placements. This guy I'm pretty sure has 3 or 4. This guy has 4. This guy has 3. Bulma has 1. Wait a minute. Bulma has 1 placement. Ha. Wait, that could actually be. That could be good. Wait, yeah, that's a Bulma. Wait, no, that's for Bulma. Yeah, what am I even on about? That's like instant money. I feel. Okay, yeah, maybe we put that on Bulma instead. So if it reduces the upgrade cost, that means I can get like money way quicker than I usually would. Yeah, that's a very good idea actually. That is epic brain. Yeah, I'm thinking. Getting the big brain out for the boys. Wow, that's great. That's that's actually a really smart idea. I wonder how overpowered it is. Right, I'm gonna go into an infinite mode. I'm gonna see how far we can get. Now I haven't done. Let's see. I can't do infinite mode on this. I don't want to do that map because we've done it quite a bit. Hidden Village. I mean, yeah, we can do infinite on Hidden Village, right? Yeah, we can. We haven't even got any of the orbs from it, to be fair, so we'll just see how overpowered Whitebeard really can be. We'll see how good he can get. Which I'm hoping he can get pretty good. Because the better he can get is the better for us. Obviously. Oh, man. I mean, 35 is my PB. And I've got better units on the high level, so technically I should get maybe 40. Maybe. Because my main issue has been the people with the shields are just tanking through all my like Steve Iron Golems. So I need to find a unit that just like has very quick SVA and can just like get them gone like in an instant. So Bulma costs 300 to place now instead of 1,000, was it? Or was it like 800? No, I think it was 1,000. So that's big. We'll put Rengoku here. So it's already gone down by quite a bit. And then let's see the upgrades. Ha! I mean, 5 is good. That was quite low anyways. 25. Is it the upgrade? Is it just the placement that costs less? Because I feel like this is the same amount of money. Which isn't terrible. But it's not what I expected. But that's not a bad thing. And I should probably go for the top up. Okay, you know what? I don't go for the top upgrade because if I do the bottom upgrade, then I can get money quicker and then I can sell and replace and go for the top upgrade. That's a pretty interesting strat that I go for. Because like, I don't know if it actually saves you any time or money, but like in my head, I just think cheaper upgrades you get money faster, so then you can just sell it and then get the upgrades, the expensive ones, and then you get more money after that. So it might be better. It could be. But we're just gonna keep upgrading it for now. I probably should get a Minecraft Steve down in a minute, but we seem to be doing fine the way we are because they have to wrap around anyways. So I probably can put on 2 times speed. Actually, in fact, I am gonna put on 2 times speed. And we should be fine. We are kind of vibing. And then I'm gonna put 1 on last, so that's always going for. Oh, it already is. Okay. I'm already thinking ahead. Yeah, if it only does placement, then that kind of sucks. The only benefit I could see that being is if you got like a really good mythical unit, and then like you can place it at the start of the game to where it does like a ridiculous amount of damage. Because if you look at it that way, then it could be good. But at the same time, for it to be a mythical, I don't know. I feel like that's the only benefit you can have. To say you've got like not Rengoku, maybe you've got Whitebeard. Like you'd have enough to place Whitebeard at the start of the game. Actually, no, you wouldn't. You only have 850. But if you got a mythic where you can, where it costs less than 850, and you can put it down at the start of the game, that could be very big. Could be. But I feel other than that, the upgrades have stayed the same. Because that's kind of what it looks like. I don't think it's even gone down the slightest. So yeah, I feel like. But then at the same time, if you got a really good mythic like unit, you probably want to give it a damage buff instead of just reducing the placement cost, because you have a bunch of other units that you can just place down anyway. Like for my Rengoku, for example, I can place 1 of them, and then it seems to be doing fine by itself. The mobs don't have that much HP, so the artifact's kind of useless. I can't lie. I mean, it sucks because I want it to be good, but like it kind of just looks like it sucks. Because the Bulma didn't really do anything for me. I mean, realistically, I can't put a damage upgrade on Bulma anyways, so that's probably the best trait I can get for her specifically. But it is kind of useless. It's kind of useless. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. You live and you learn. And realistically, it's not like I have a choice on which artifact I get. I just get what I'm given. So there's also that. Gonna get the Minecraft Steves, and I'm gonna put him. Right here, and then I'm gonna go bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that's how we do it around here, guys. Oh, I did forget to use Shinobu. Oh, sorry, man. I completely forgot. The artifact thing just like completely I just forgot. We'll get him next time though. I'll probably do a story mode after this, so we'll like place him at the start and see how he does. But yeah, appreciate that. I completely forgot. Okay, another thing that I forgot to do. Obviously, if I don't place them at the back, then they don't go to the back. So that guy's getting past. So we just need to get this going, and then we should be good. Because I kind of forgot to do that. Because obviously, wherever you place the summoner is where like the units are close to going. So if you put them at the back, they're obviously like you're gonna get a bigger duration. Or at least it looks like that. It looks cooler, anyways. That's all that matters. The looks. Who cares about strats? But it kind of does, because if you put it at the front, it's just gonna tank all the hits. Which I mean, it could be an issue, but I don't know. I'd rather just have it at the back, because big bosses like these, you kind of want it at the back. Because if you have them all at the front, then like once they get past the initial spawn point of them, they're useless. And obviously at the bosses, as you can see, they dropped like stuff, so we want to get those gems. And a rift orb! Okay, we got a rift orb. Nice! Hey, we're getting them like clockwork now. So yeah, honestly, I might want to put my Minecraft Steves in the back. That might be the strat. Yeah, I can't lie, I'm going to put them in the back. So it is just a better idea, like altogether. So I'm going to put this one like here. And then do I upgrade the top one for this? I might upgrade the top one. I'm not sure. The top one, it like creates a nether portal. But like, the mob does damage. So like, kind of want to do it for the vibes. But at the same time, I don't know if it's better. It definitely costs a lot more. But I don't know if it's practically better than what I have. But I think I might just do it, because why not? I think I might just do it, because why not? So you look at that, 23,000 for the nether portal. Herobrine builds a nether portal to summon a ghost that blasts its enemies. I think that's a typo, or maybe it is a ghast, I don't know. I haven't played Minecraft in ages, that might just be what they're called, or it could be like a copyright thing, because I mean, it's Bob, not Steve. Bob is kind of a cool name though. What am I trying? Yeah, I'll go for the top one. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll go for the top, see how it goes. And then we have at least one of each. And then if this golden apple from like the other guy that I've got boosts the nether portal, then it's going to be doing even like more HP and you know stuff. So it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Or maybe it's damage. I think it actually might be damage, but we'll upgrade this for now. We'll get those going. Okay, it's that damage. Okay, so this one I'm pretty sure does do damage. It's a summoner, but it does damage. Right, I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back, guys. Apologies guys, I am back. Sorry, I just had to go get my food, but I am back now. So we've got to get the nether portal, and we can't because it's 4,000 more. Oh my god. That just shows how long it takes. I mean, it was only gone for a couple of minutes to be fair, but still. I mean, the damage is going up. Unfortunately, like, it's kind of sad. This game doesn't have any damage tasks at the moment, per se. So, like, this 650,000 damage seemed to be millions. Could have gone crazy for the gems. But, maybe they'll add it in the future. That could be a possibility. But, man, we're about to get Herobrine. About to get him. Let's see, how bad are we doing? Oh, wow, that's bad. Wait, what? No! Okay, this is, oh, it's on 2 times, that's why. Okay, my bad. I probably should have stopped that. That might lose us the game. Hopefully not. Damn, I did not realise I had that on. Okay, well that could be bad for us. Maybe. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Hopefully it'll die down and we'll go back to spawn. Hopefully. Alright, I can get it now. And then you see it builds a nether portal, and then a ghost comes out. Nice. I mean, it looks good. Has more HP than the other people. Apparently, it does damage as well. Oh yeah, shit! It had the fireball. Huh. That's a fireball. That's cool. I didn't know it did that before. Wait, that's actually crazy. What? It's doing 3,500 damage. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna nerf it or not. I'm not too sure. But damn, I actually never went over to check the mobs. So the fact he's doing 3,500 damage is crazy. That's actually really good. Although I think it's better to just have a golden apple though, because then if you increase its damage by 250, then it's going to be doing a lot of damage. It's going to be doing a ridiculous amount. So hopefully when we get that upgrade, it'll be good. But damn, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Does the level on his summon get stronger the higher he is? Not too sure. I assume so. It makes sense, but I don't know. I'm not sure how summoners work on this game. Could not tell you, unfortunately. But I imagine it does. It makes the most sense that that would be how the game works. Is what I'm thinking in my head. But we're slowly building them back. We're pressuring them back, which is good. And when I can get upgrades to where he's doing 2.5 times the amount of damage, which is, if I'm not mistaken, 9,000 or something? Damn, that's going to be a lot of damage. I just need to save up for 1,000 more so I can get the upgrade on him, which is, I might get now, potentially. Okay, no, I need, actually no I did. Okay, there you go, boom. He gives him a golden apple. And then we're cooking with gas. Let's go, guys. That's good. So now it should be doing more damage, realistically. And we kind of need the damage at the moment. Although we are pushing them back. We've pushed them back all the way to the first part of the map, which is good. Because we kind of needed that. I mean, this guy has 200,000 HP. That's kind of a lot. It can definitely go to the millions if it's already on wave 23, or wave 20, or whichever wave boss is spawned, and it's got 200,000 health on the first story, mind you. That's kind of crazy. Everything in this game is crazy, honestly. But we should have them fine. It shouldn't really be an issue for us here. I don't think. And then, gonna get a Whitebeard down. Gonna place him right here, and we're gonna go for the last. Now I don't know which one we're gonna upgrade. What are we thinking? Are we thinking we upgrade the top section of him, or do we do the bottom? What are we thinking? Which one do we reckon is going to be the better outcome? Because we should be able to upgrade either or. Shouldn't really be an issue for us, hopefully. Because I don't think it really matters really that much, but obviously the better one is better to go for. You reckon we go for the top one? I mean, that could work. I wouldn't be against it. I haven't actually checked the top one yet, so we can definitely do. Increases his speed and range, increases his speed again. New ability, White Mustache dashes forward and blasts his target with a powerful shockwave. That could be good. I mean, hey, I'm not saying it is good, but it could be. Honestly, I'm probably going to wait until I get enough money to fully max him out, so then I can do a showcase video on him. Because currently, if I didn't, the video would be like 50 minutes long, which it just doesn't need to be. Oh no, I missed gems! Oh, bro. They were literally right in front of me. I do that way too much. It's kind of annoying. But to be fair, yeah, I think it's going to take more calculations to like figure out whether two of the same top upgrades of the Steve Minecrafts are better than the bottom and the top, because you get the buff, but then you wouldn't. But then you'd have two of the ghosts instead of these golems. I honestly don't know which one's better, but I think having a healthy mix of both is looking good at the moment. I think. I hope. Actually, I'm going to record for just a split second to do the additional part of these Minecraft Steves. I feel that's a good idea. Okay guys, just as like an addition to the video before on the showcase of the Minecraft Bob or Steve. So there's two max upgrades, I've got both of them here. You've got the bottom one, which is these iron golems, and then basically his ability, what it does is like every couple of seconds he gives a golden apple to whichever unit's in range. So I reckon it's random, as you can see right there, I just did. And then it boosts their damage for 250% for a short duration of time. So this is a really good mix, because this guy on the left is the one that's getting the ghosts out, which if you would be able to see them in action, they actually do damage to the mobs. So the fact they do that, they do about 3,500, the one I've got, and it's like every couple of seconds. The iron golems I don't think do damage, I'm pretty sure they're just like straight up gonna tank the hits. But the ghost like shoots fireballs, as you can see right there. So obviously it's quite a good mix, because beforehand they only had 2,000 health, now they can go up to 8,000 with the buff from the other Minecraft Steve. So it's definitely a good combo, and if you put them at the very back, so the whole idea is where you put them, the summoners follow. So if you put them at the very back, then they're going to spawn at the very back. If you put them at the very front, they're going to spawn at the very front. So the issue with if you spawn them at the front, if there's a massive boss and it goes past the summoners, obviously you're screwed, because the summoners can't do any more damage. So if you put it at the very back, no matter where the bosses are, they're going to get hit through the entire like map, obviously, because as you can see, it's quite a big map. So obviously you've got a lot of scope, you have a lot of spawning units, and this is a very good one for the artifact mode and the story mode. And honestly, it's just probably one of the best starter legendary units in the game. So definitely consider getting this guy. He's pretty cheap. Obviously getting artifacts on him and upgrading him will buff his damage and summons. But yeah, that's about it. He's a must-have unit if you ask me. But yeah, peace. And that's basically it. So easy to record on like beforehand I used to do it on mobile. And bro, that was a pain. Yeah, it was good, Kurt. Welcome back. But now it's just easier. Yeah, he is kind of a buff unit. Like the golden apples you get from him for doing the bottom upgrade is you give 250% more damage to whichever unit's in range for a short duration amount of time. So this Steve on the right keeps giving it to the one on the top. So this guy's got doing more damage with his attacks. So it's kind of a broken combo, because you're getting this like really overpowered ghost guy doing even more damage than he was doing to the mobs. And you're also getting the iron golems as well, to if you just did two of the top ones. So I think this is a good combo. I think if you did two at the top as well, that would be just as good, but I'm just gonna keep it 2 at the bottom for now, because just why not, you know? If not, why not? If something's not broken, don't fix it. That's what they say. Oh god. Oh, this Whitebeard's so sick looking though. Actually, that's a good point. How many can you place down? That's what I didn't check before. You can place more than 1. Ooh. How many can you place? Okay, you can place 2. Interesting. So you can place 2 of these Whitebeard guys. Very, very interesting. If I get this, if I can get a look at this real quick, that would be interesting. Okay, no, not that one. If I can go back into Roblox. This PC like game is confusing. I'm still getting used to how all the programs work and everything. It's still kind of confusing at times. So how do I don't know, man. I'm confused. It's good if I'm confused though, because I'm not supposed to know what I'm doing all the time. There we go. Perfect. Not this very moment in time. Now we can though. Now if we do it like here, then that's good. Save that. Put it in there. Nice. Okay, now balling. Right. We're actually doing pretty good. Considering I died at wave 35 the other game. I'm at wave 29 at the moment, and it's actually going pretty good. I definitely don't want to jinx myself. That's not what I want to do. But we are doing pretty good. So I don't think I had them at their spawn the other games previously that I did. So this is actually pretty good. Maybe the Bulma strat did work. Maybe. Or, hear me out. Do I sell on replays and go for the top one? Honestly, nah. I'll keep it how it is at the moment. We are doing pretty good. I don't need to max out that much stuff. There's a good couple things, but other than that, not too bad. Like how you can jump on the horses. That's so cool. You got like a little Mount Rushmore thing over here. The little faces. It's kind of cool. Just such an unneeded thing, but they did it anyways. We've delayed the game for a week because we wanted to add this amazing feature into the game, which is just a Mount Rushmore version of this game. 430,000 health. Whoa! Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. That's a lot of HP. Okay, well. Oh, is he the annoying one that stuns and does like a circle around him? Oh, please say he isn't. Hopefully not. That would be it. Oh, he is. No! This is bad. Yeah, I know the 2x speed, but I also don't want to die. I feel it could be an issue. No, we'll try it, we'll try it. We'll see how we do. But we should have enough soon to start doing the Whitebeard. Hopefully. I reckon we will. Brother, spawn faster, man. To be fair, the fact he has 400,000 health and we're actually going to kill him. Quite good. Not bad at all, I will say, for sure. Man, Whitebeard looks like he's going to cost a lot, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Alright, either I'm tripping and you can place only one Bulma. Okay, yeah, just making sure. If there was a slight chance, I just assumed that was like an artifact mode and I just never placed another one. You could have like 3. Just trolled myself. Okay, no, it makes sense, makes sense. What I am tempted to do, quite tempted, is if I go for... See, I don't know how much money I need for the Whitebeard. So like, I don't really want to like start recording and then it not even max out. So, I don't know. I have to wait a little bit. Maybe. Could be worse. Potentially. I mean, 30,000 seems like a lot, right? Seems pretty good. The fact you can place 2 down there is good. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna sell this guy so I can upgrade it in the later time. Honestly, 32,000, that's gotta be enough, surely. At the same time, probably isn't, because if you've got Steve that's costing 20,000, this is a mythic, so it's probably gonna be even more, and then it's like even more to get to that point. It's a very expensive ordeal, I will say that. It definitely is a very expensive ordeal, but could be worse. Could definitely be worse. I don't know how worse, but it could be worse. I think when I get 50,000, then I'm gonna do it, because at that point, then I'm kind of like, you just gotta try. I mean, I'm really hoping this game does do well when release drops. I feel like it'd be very good. I mean, the fact that Anime Vanguard hasn't dropped yet, I think the game, I mean, Anime Fantasy's been out for a couple of weeks, so people might want something different. And this game's different, and obviously it's dropping on a weekend, which is very, very good, excuse me. And then you've got a bunch of people making content on the game, like Moz King and all those, like, other people. So it could go well. Could go very well. Still on 2 times speed a little bit. Why do I have an option to turn off other players' cutscenes? If I don't want mine on, I don't think I want other people's. What kind of settings that? Well, I think maybe when I get 45,000, then I might. The definite thing is that, well, you know, actually I'll probably wait till 50,000 and then I'll give it a good go, because I feel anything before, I'm just not going to have enough to upgrade it. No, hopefully we should have enough now. I'm like very hoping we do. If we don't, then it's an issue. Right, without further ado though, let's go. Right, I'm ready. As long as we're all ready to go, Okay, what is up guys? In today's video I'm going to be showcasing the new mythic unit I got, which is Whitebeard. Now I've got a trait on him, it's not the best one, but it is one that will boost his stats a little bit. And he's level 25, so have that in mind. It could like have more damage and it could have less if you just previously get him. So he costs 1,000 to place, as I've got at the moment. I've got a range trait on him as well, so he'll be doing a little bit more. So as you can see in this game, there's two different upgrades you can go to. You can go to the top one or the bottom one. Usually the top one costs more, so we'll probably go for that one since we've saved up quite a bit of money to try him out. So we'll go for the last first, so he's constantly attacking the units. And we'll go for the top one. So Pirate Captain increases the speed and range by 15%. Get that gone. Increases speed by 25%. Gone. You can place 2 of these, by the way. If you guys were curious, you can place 2 of these. So it is, it's not bad, it's not terrible. And then the next one is new ability, White Mustache dashes forward and blasts his target with a powerful shockwave. So we'll get that, and now he's got, okay, so now he's teleporting over to them. Okay, that's interesting, and he's got like a circle AoE. And he locks onto a unit. Okay, that's interesting. So he just locks onto a unit, and then he just like gets everything within its range. So having it on last or strongest is probably a really good idea, but you probably just want to go for strongest. And then the next upgrade after that is increases its damage by 120%, so we'll get that real quick, 3,690. Then we've got the new ability, White Mustache sends forward a shockwave bubble obliterating all enemies in front of him. Let's get that gone. Okay, there we go, now it's linear AoE. Okay, that's very interesting, so he's changing up quite a bit. As you can see, it's just a straight line onto the mobs. Very interesting, 2,700 damage, not bad at all. And then the last upgrade, the very last upgrade is 9,000, well basically 10,000, and it's Tsunami. Now what's the Tsunami doing? The power to destroy the world. Okay guys, we're going to check it out, see how well it is, or how cool it is. Let's see, he's maxed out, oh it's ability. Okay, so we can also lock this on and let's see what it does every like a minute 20 seconds. Bro, and the Tsunami comes over? Yo, that's sick. That's actually so cool. No way. That's actually really cool. So obviously you can place 2 of these and it's 80 seconds per Tsunami. Don't know how much damage that did. It probably did a lot though. There's quite a lot of numbers on the screen there. But yeah, this is definitely something you want to consider going for. And then obviously you can see the top one. I can instead go for the bottom one. So it increases its damage by 80%, increases its damage by 50%, and speed by 15%. New ability, White Mustache slashes violently into the air that blasts his enemies. Still a triangular AoE here. 4.6 XPA, pretty cool attacks. The next one is Extreme Tenacity, increases its damage by 50%, and speed by 15%, so we'll get that. The next upgrade is new ability, White Mustache spins his weapon above his head, creating a tornado that shreds all surrounding enemies. Okay, 3,690, let's click that. Okay, interesting. Is this a full AoE ability? Okay, that's a full AoE ability, doing pretty much 4,000 damage. Okay, interesting. And the last one is 7,790, 267 sword wounds, 152 gunshot wounds, 46 cannonball wounds, yet on his back there is not a single scar. There's Tsunami again. Let's get it. Max upgrade. It's doing nearly 10,000 damage with 37.8 range, 3.9 SDA, and it's basically like circle AoE, which is pretty big to be fair. I honestly don't know which one's better. You might, I mean, the Tsunami's pretty cool. This guy's only doing 5,000 damage though, with 5.4 SPA. This guy's doing basically double the damage with like a couple less seconds. So, to be honest, they're about the same range. The Tsunami's probably the one you want to go for, depending on how much damage it's doing. But yeah, this is a really good mythical unit. I would consider like spinning for him if you could. I'm gonna have a tier list coming out in the next couple of days, so you guys can see obviously which units are better to go for. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the video. The game's pretty cool. It's dropping May 10th, and that's pretty much all I have to say. All right, sick, ladies and gentlemen. That Whitebeard, that's kind of cool, you know. So basically he's doing 9,000 damage, and then if I just set it to the strongest, then it's constantly just going to be going for the person who's doing the most damage. So that's good. So if I go for strongest, then it just keeps going for whichever has the most HP. Although at the same time, that would be a very good AoE unit. Let's have a look and see the other one. Actually, that's linear now. This would be better if I upgrade it there. Oh, what the? What? Wait, that's doing 50? I didn't do the upgrades at the bottom. No, 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 no. Oh, no. I messed up. I messed up. Wait, guys, I messed up before the video ends. I didn't realise that I didn't do the bottom 2 upgrades on the one previously with the tsunami. So this guy's doing 15,000 damage. So this guy's only doing 9,500. This guy's doing pretty much 6,000 damage more. Granted, he has a longer seconds per attack, but he does have the tsunami. So this guy's, the top upgrade is probably the better option here. So I just didn't want to end the video on that. Without saying that, because I only just realised I didn't upgrade it, and obviously that wouldn't have been good if I didn't do the full max showcase. So yeah, that's basically it. Here's the differences again: 9.5 thousand, 37 range, 3.9 SBA, 10% crit, to 10% crit again, a little bit higher SBA, 38 range, and 15,000. So yeah, that's basically it. That's all I wanted to add. Definitely probably go for the top one. And yeah, that's about it. Peace. Interesting. That is very interesting. That tsunami is like, I don't know what it's doing for us, but it's doing something. I just wish I knew how much damage it was actually like doing, because that's kind of what we want to go for. Maxed out Rengoku, that's nice. That's also a linear AoE. Probably want to go first. We could go strongest really, because I think some of the units will figure out everything else. So if you just constantly keep going for the stronger ones, then that's probably good, because then the units can figure out those while everything else just dies by the end anyways. So that's probably the best like strats to go for sure. But nah man, it's good. I'm having a really good time. This is fun, for sure. And we've made it to wave 40. So we've set a new PB, because the one previously was 35. Now we've got to 40. So maybe it's looking now that we can get wave 50 and get that challenge ticked off our book, so we can get some more gems. So that's cool. I'll not say no to free gems, because then we can get more spins. And more spins equals high chance for better units to add to the team, and if not, we can just feed them to get high levels. So very good, very good. But in case anybody's new who's joining, this game's in early access for YouTubers and developers, all the testers that aren't content creators. It's shut down for them. The game's going to be dropping sometime during May 10th, but maybe May 9th or 11th, depending on your time zone. But they will give a 6 to 8 hours notice on when it is going to drop, so you guys at least have like an idea, and hopefully the ability to get ready. This guy, our first 1 million HP plus boss. Huh. That's a lot of HP. That is a lot of HP. Oh yeah, I forgot, didn't I? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. The only issue, well, I didn't exactly forget, it's just, obviously it's going to cost a lot to get the final top upgrades, and at the time, we needed the money on other units, so I haven't actually got enough money to sell and, like, do the top one. But, we basically maxed most of the units that we need anyways. The Minecraft Steves are fully maxed out, the Whitebeards are fully maxed out, the Rengoku is nearly fully maxed out, so we honestly should be fine. It would have definitely been better if we did the top one, but there's not really much we can do about that right now, because I honestly don't think we're going to have enough money for it. But I will say though, having this like summoner unit, like the Minecraft Steves, are really good, because they don't get stunned, but the units do. So when you got annoying bosses like that, which keeps stunning the units so they can't do anything, having these summoners like are really helpful, because obviously they don't get affected. And bro, he has basically 1.5 million HP, and we've already got it half health. So we actually might make it to wave 50, which is very good, because I didn't think we'd be able to. So I will definitely take that. And I appreciate everybody joining the stream. Obviously subscribe if you're enjoying it, and then if you're not, don't. I'm not going to keep pestering at you for it, because obviously it's your own choice. If you want to help out, you can. If you're enjoying the videos and you want to see more on the game, then it'll probably be a good incentive to subscribe, because I'm going to be playing the game and making videos. But if you just want to like hang around in the stream every now and then that's completely fine as well. Because I'm just here to have a fun time, talk to a few people, and enjoy the game. So, because like before I got my PC, I'd literally just be doing this anyways on my phone. But obviously now it's just easier and better for me, better environment. So now I think we're just gonna upgrade Rengoku, and then we'll put this guy. I don't know. I think we'll put him. Then we'll put him on strongest as well. So like, the good thing about this pathing though, which is why I like this infinite map, it's like even though they go around here, they have to come all the way back over here to these mobs anyways. So like they're gonna get hit by these four anyways. So like that's just still like quite a bit of damage. It's probably like 100,000 they're gonna be doing like with each other. So it helps a little bit. It's obviously nothing crazy, but it's something. And that's the main thing. That's the main thing. But I am a big fan. And you know, it would be interesting to see the bottom upgrade, but if the top one's better, then we may as well just go for the top one. So I think that's what we're going to go for. Obviously don't have enough money at the moment, but we will do sooner than later. So that's good. And then there's the tsunami again, man. It basically kills everything. If that is the case, then it's a one-shot to basically... Well, actually, no, it wouldn't have been, because then the boss would have died. Okay, well, I should probably check when the next boss comes over and see how much damage it does, because I don't know if that one-shot the boss or only did a percentage of the HP. I'm not actually too sure. Kind of hard to keep track of, but I'll try and look out for that, because that would be kind of insightful to know. Because if he does do a lot of damage, or it's like a very high percentage amount of the damage, then that makes Whitebeard very good for infinite waves, because like you're guaranteed to get like, you know, you're guaranteed to get a specific amount of wave save from just those. And what I will say, which I don't have equipped on my team right now, because I did switch it around before, but Jotaro I got on his like final upgrades, or one of them, you can actually like have a time stop as an ability, like the one Whitebeard has. Which one? This one? Like he has a time stop here, which I'm pretty sure is every like 2 minutes or something. So like having that, or maybe it's not every 2 minutes. Actually, it probably, I don't remember, to be honest. Don't quote me on that. I'm not even going to try and give a time frame because I don't remember at all. But he does have a time stop that like freezes the entire lobby. So having someone have that in your infinite team would obviously probably be better to have at least once. So you know, it's just helpful stuff like that. Usually have them in other tower defense games too. So you know, like most of this game is just like a little bit of everything from other tower defenses, and then you bring it all to one. So you know, most of the stuff you've already got planned out, which is good. But yeah, release is going to be interesting when it drops tomorrow, because it's gonna take a while for the people who haven't watched these streams or videos to figure out everything, and even then it's still gonna be like difficult, because watching somebody playing it yourself are two completely different things. But I'm really hoping that you guys have a good time playing it and it does work out, because obviously that'll be good. And if you're having a good time, then I'm having a good time. You know what's good among us? Hope your day's going good. Mine is. Welcome to the stream. Playing Anime Crossover Defense, a new tower defense game that's coming out tomorrow. And at the time I'm streaming, it's currently 5 in the afternoon, since I'm from the UK. So it's going to be like, you know, about a day, maybe less. Who knows? Depends when they're trying to drop it. Like, games usually drop late for my time, so it probably is going to be slightly longer than a day. I don't have there's no confirmed, like, date on the 10th, it's just some time during their time zone on the 10th. So, you know, it sucks, but I mean, it's better than them giving a specific date and then they end up having to delay and then we don't get any update. So, you know, there's good and bad things about it. It could be worse. It could be worse. But we should get wave 50, which is very good, because then we get that challenge done. And I kind of didn't think we'd get wave 50. I thought maybe we get 40. I mean, even 45. I thought we'd get 40, because we got the new mythical, and then would be a GG. But it looks like we're going to get to wave 50 and beyond. Which, to be fair, I don't think there's any point doing it beyond wave 50. I might just get wave 50 and then die. So we got the challenge done, because you do get more gems and stuff like from doing story modes than you do for infinite modes. So I probably will, once we get wave 50, die and then reset and then go back to story mode or something. Because that just seems like the better thing to do. Bro, those waterfalls, or tsunamis even, waterfalls bro, what am I saying? Tsunamis are very cool. I do like them very much. For sure. They are interesting. They're pretty cool. Hide and seek in the trees, come find me. Nice. What am I doing? Oh, I'm hovering over the map. I can fly. Huh. Cool. I'm very zoomed out right now. Zoom back in a second. This is cool. New Mr. Beast video, try not to get hit and win £5,000. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, the parkour though. Parkour. It's actually kind of... what am I doing, bro? I don't even know. Right, let's go back over here. Let's go back to the mobs. The actual game itself. Probably could do 2 times speed. You know what? Yeah, let's do 2 times speed. I'm him. And because I'm him, then we can do 2 times speed. Get this upgrade on this guy, get his thing going. And then, yeah. Going pretty good. Really can't complain. The only units I have now are my Rukias, my Harry Potters and my Errands. Which, to be fair, they're probably not going to be doing that much damage, so... Like, for right now, this is like the majority of the damage that I'm going to be doing. So, this is kind of like my limit. Because, like, if every other unit was maxed out, I'd probably maybe be doing something like 20,000 damage. Every like 5 seconds. Which, to be fair, when you think about it that way, wait, not 5 seconds, wait, no, I'm tripping. Maybe like 10,000? 5,000, maybe 5. Probably is 5 actually, yeah, 5,000. I don't know. Something like that. But in comparison to the legendaries and the mythicals, not even close. But that's okay, because we're going to get away 50 anyways and then dip out back to the lobby. So if anything it works out. Very good at the moment though. Yo. Appreciate everybody joining though. I do see the new people joining. It's very cool. I appreciate you checking out the stream. I'm very new to this, so hopefully it's not going too bad. That would kind of be the ideal. And then hopefully you can just have a look at the gameplay and then take a few pointers on to release. If you have any questions, obviously, about the game, literally anything, just ask me and I'll try and answer it the best I can, because I've played the game here and there, so I kind of have an idea of about everything. Because before I even got access, I had so many questions to the people who got me in the game. I did not know what was what. I thought things were different things. There's the game's kind of interesting. So yeah, definitely, if you got any questions, just let me know. And then it'll be good. But yeah, we're getting wave 50 easily. This isn't gonna be even a challenge. This is the easiest wave 50 I've ever got, and it's the first one I'm gonna get, so quite easy. I suppose that's all one mythic and a couple upgrades takes. Because the only addition is I've got Whitebeard. That's literally the only upgrade. Which I guess maybe that does it. Maybe having 2 mythics, just the damage just is crazily good. Which not a bad idea. Hello everybody. Hello. Hope you're all doing good. I'm hard vibing. The game is going good at the moment. It's going good. And we hit wave 50. Sick. So we hit wave 50, so we can probably sell all of our stuff. And then we've got wave 50, so it doesn't really matter. So that's pretty cool. Obviously sell these units. And then keep 2 times speed on. Full speed. But I think if I didn't start selling all my stuff, I reckon we probably could have got to maybe I'm thinking something like wave 60, 70. Would have been possible, maybe higher. I don't know how high the scaling goes. Probably increases quite a bit, so I'm not actually too sure, but did pretty good. Considering we've gone from wave 35 to our highs to 50, and we could have gone higher, I'd say that's very big GG's for us. I'm quite pleased with that, to be fair. It was sure it could have gone worse, but it could have gone. Sure it could have gone better, but could have gone worse. Didn't really get any gems for it though, and we did get 1 orb, which is good. But I would have liked to have got another one, a legendary one perhaps, but that's okay. We'll take what we can get. But yeah, it really is just RNG on whether you get a good artifact or not, for sure. Man, look at them all. There's so many of them. Right, we're about to lose game. Wave 52 though. Wave 52. Not bad at all. We'll take a wave 52. It's very good. And GG's. GG's. Let's see what we got. We got 1 orb. See, only 250 gems. I get that in 15 waves in story mode. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Infinite just seems kind of eh. Seems kind of other than doing quests and being able to see how good units can be. It's not really worth. Being completely honest, I don't think it's worth. No, that's it. I bound. It's randomly seeing him in the game. Oh, they've got codes now. Okay. Either I'm blind or I didn't even see this was a thing. Wait, I swear this is new. There's no way I've just overlooked this the entire time. Which, there are some codes to be fair. I don't know what they are. They are somewhere in the Discord though. So I probably should get them at some point. But we can get some of our quests, potentially. See, the issue with this is we can claim them, but I've already got 500, so I don't really know what this does for us. But I guess we can claim them anyways. And then we've already got the maxed them out, so it's kind of a waste, but That's okay. Now if we go to our missions, okay, complete 2 stages, we got those. So that'll boost it, place 20 units, we've also done that. And then weekly, reach wave 50, and then boom, okay, nice. So these, we still need to complete 15 more stages, place 666 more units, and upgrade quite a bit more, and defeat quite a bit more. Like, quite a lot more. But that's okay. Rewards, if it's going to show. Okay, the game's crashed. Game refreshed. Okay. Sure. I guess the game just like reset or something. Not too sure, but that's okay. Seems to have kept all of our stuff. Ooh, we got the owner in here, boys. The owner's in the game. The owner's in the game. That's cool. Hi guys. Okay, right. I'm pretty sure we haven't found any new ones. Okay, no, we have. And we need to equip this unit. I nearly forgot. We need to equip that unit. Oh my god, I nearly forgot. I nearly forgot again. Right, what am I going to put in? I mean, who am I going to switch? So this is a nature character. This is nature. Guess we're going to have to take Karen off, unfortunately. And then we can feed them a bit. We'll put like, I don't know, you, and then you, and then maybe another you, and then get another one. Mandalorian maybe? Level 5. Not great, not terrible. Do we have enough for a reroll? Maybe not. Okay, we have enough for 1 reroll. So we're going to get that 1 reroll. And then, hopefully, big hopefully it works. So, we'll go over to the traits and then we might get a good one. So I want to get one for this legendary that we just got. So, let's have a look. See if it's any good. Click to select the unit. There they are. Let's hope we get a good one. Let's see. Hey, we got a legendary! Let's go. Okay, we got a legendary. Nice, very good. Which one's this? Supersonic. So either that means they've got more range, or they've got more damage or something. I'm not too sure, but that's cool. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Not sure. Who knows? We'll figure it out though. Traits. Don't really have one to give them, honestly. So maybe we probably want to do another trait run if we can. And then we can get another unit for them. Let's see what the summon is real quick. Okay, Matter is in there. Okay, we're going to summon 10 times. See if we get anything. So hopefully we do. And then if we don't, then unfortunate. But we'll see. Because Madara is one that I want to get, although I did just get Whitebeard, so kind of crazy if I got another one. Okay, Rare's the highest. Damn, this is a bad 10 times. Ichigo, Naruto, Ichigo, Sakura, Ichigo, Nami, Naruto, Ichigo, Mando. Okay. Not bad at all. So, with that in mind, I reckon we'll go to the inventory and we'll start feeding. Yeah, honestly, we'll feed this guy a bit. We'll do a bit of both for all the units. So we'll get this one to level 7. And then we'll get Whitebeard up a little bit as well. Just such as, we'll get him up to 26. And we'll get Rengoku. Apologies. Level 20 if we can. Can we get him level 20 potentially? Maybe? I mean, that's a high level bull now, so why have we got a low level one? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, the random things. Right, sick. Right, so there we go. That's the team that we've got at the moment. Pretty good team. It's not bad at all. It really isn't. It could be a lot worse. Now, the artifact rifts. How many artifacts do we have? In fact, we only have one and it's a potential. So I don't really want to do it yet, because it's kind of a waste because you might not even get anything good. Yo, it's good, Stim. No, the game hasn't released yet, apologies. It's in like early access for content creators to make videos on the game or stream it before it drops to get a little idea of how the game is for everybody else so they can understand it and, you know, answer any questions other people have. So unfortunately it hasn't released yet. It releases some point tomorrow or the other day, depending on your time zone. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. But if you have any questions, feel free to let me know, and I can get them answered. Right, I think it's time we start the 4th story mode. I think it's time we check it out, because I'd be down for it. I would definitely be down to check out the 4th story mode. So let's go. Kind of missed the 2nd or the 3rd out, but I mean, you know, what can you really do? You know what I mean? But that's okay because we streamed it, so you know, it doesn't have to be perfectly perfect. And hopefully it's good. Alright, let's check this new map out. Ooh, this map kinda clean. Okay, let's start recording. Get this scored off. Nope. Start recording. Alrighty, what is up, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of the Noob to Godly. So, obviously, I'm IR Games. If you guys haven't met me before, I make tower defense or dungeon crawler videos, usually tower defense though. And this video is anime crossover defense. So this game is a new tower defense that's dropping on the 10th of May. So by the time you're watching this, it's probably out or it's very close to releasing, depending on your time zone. So the first episode, we did the first story. We might have done the second, I don't quite recall. But I have been live streaming the game a bit. I have been streaming quite a lot every day. So if you guys want to check out the streams and you didn't know they were going on, then I'm basically going to be streaming the release for sure. That is definitely going to be happening. So if you guys want to tune into that, that will be appreciated when the time does come. And then obviously, I've just been streaming, so I haven't like recorded everything of the content that I wanted to, because I actually have progressed quite a bit since the last video. As you can see, I pulled Rengoku. Didn't know if I had that in the previous video, but I got that from my random mythical, so that was cool. The Whitebeard, I got very lucky. I was only on about 100 out of 500 spins of my like pity, and I ended up getting him, so that was very lucky. And then obviously I got this other legendary from a drop, whichever one this is called, not quite too sure, Butterfly, whatever the actual anime is, apologies. And then I got a couple more Bulmers, I think I got like another Steve from the drops. And then I got Rukia as well, and I've kept Harry Potter on because he's the boy. So these are the units that I've got at the moment. Obviously I've leveled up some of them. I've got the artifacts on basically the majority of my units, and it's going pretty good. Honestly, this is the last story mode, so I've done all the other ones up until then. Apologies for not recording them, but again I had streamed them. And if I did record every single one into a video, it would be quite well. But since last time, we are on the last story mode. We have got quite a lot of the artifacts, and we've got a full set of pretty much nearly legendary plus like unit deck. So that's pretty cool. And obviously we're level 6. It's quite hard to get levels in this game. I've seen some of the testers are like level 20, level 30. So they've definitely been playing and testing the game for a good couple of weeks. Or months. I've only been playing like a couple days, so you know there is also that. But yeah, the game's good. Obviously I can put it on T times speed, definitely going to be able to. I'm going to put my Minecraft Steve on the back, because they're just like, the Minecraft Steve is like my story's best friend. Like this and Rengoku, like the start story modes and just like artifact runs are just like some of the best units in the game, in my opinion, or at least they're the ones that I've seen. So obviously there is bias, but they are working for me. So like, obviously I'm going to give praise where it's, you know, due. But yeah, it's good. And this game's really fun. Like, I've been playing it, I've been streaming it, and it's very, very fun. So I hope you guys do enjoy it when it does drop tomorrow. There is 4 story modes, as you can see. I'm on the 4th one. The second and third were quite easy to do, to be fair. I didn't really struggle on them at all. Minecraft Steve kind of just carried me the entire way through, and I just got another Bulma from a drop. So Bulma and the Steves, like I'm getting them a lot. Well, the Bulmas and the Bobs, I'm getting them like fairly very quickly. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just unlucky RNG or lucky, depending which way. Because I haven't actually got a drop lower than a legendary yet, but I'm pretty sure it's legendary in the book, so you know there is also that. But yeah, that's basically it, honestly. I'm going to finish the story modes. Whether I share them all in this episode, I probably won't. But you guys will know that I will finish them. And then you guys just got to comment below what videos you want like me to do after this, because I've already, after this, I would have completed all the story modes. So then really after that, it's just either doing infinite modes, showing what the artifacts are, doing some of those, or like just anything really, whether you want me to like try and ascend a unit or rank it up. Like honestly, just comment below what you want to see and hopefully we'll get it done. But yeah, this game's sick. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comments. I'm going to be recording a lot of videos, so make sure to like and subscribe if you are enjoying them. And that's honestly it. So yeah, have a good rest of your day, and I'm out. Peace! Right, what's good everybody? There's another video done and dusted. Let's see what I have. I have I guess I can upgrade these Steves a little bit more. But I do want to see what this one does. Very linear AoE, very. So increases poison damage. Huh. Interesting. Then increases speed, increases damage. The ability summons a member of the Kakashi Brigade to turn to an ally, buffing their damage by 40% and speed by 20% per second. Interesting. So now summons an extra member of the Kakashi Brigade. Huh. So this is a like buff unit. The Kakashi Brigade now uses a special medication built by Butterfly, which buffs damage by 60%, speed by 20%, and range by 20%. So this is a buff unit. Interesting. And they're doing 43 damage themselves. So this is really just purely a buff unit. This isn't very much so a damage. Which is not a bad thing. If anything, it's a good thing. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Tell you though, 22,000 is expensive. welcome everybody that's joining the stream. Hope you guys are doing good. We're currently doing the final story mode in the game, which is, I don't actually know what this is, to be fair. I'm not too sure if any of you guys know, let me know, but I don't have a clue. Wait, they're getting through? Hold on a minute. Huh? Wow, it's good I saw that, because I did not notice they were getting through. Interesting. Right, well, no issue. Okay, this guy? Okay, we should be fine. I didn't even realise they went through. To be completely honest with you. My bad for not paying attention though. Oh, we won. Nice. GG's. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys have had a good day so far. My day's going pretty good. Hope yours are too. I am having quite a lot of fun on this game, to be fair. I didn't think I would be, but this game's actually pretty good. I might end the stream soon though, I'm not sure. So actually I have some videos to make, so I may do that instead. Appreciate everyone sticking by though. I do appreciate it. Unfortunately, I do not speak your language, but hello. Hope you're doing good. Hope your day is going pretty good. Actually guys, quickly before we end on the video, I quickly want to do a 10-time spin, just to clearly see if we can get anything good. You know, just as a good luck charm. Sorry this one was short, but obviously there's not really much to do because everything I did on the stream and I didn't really record much. But okay, we're gonna get a purple. Nami, Aaron, Sanji, Aaron, Ichigo, Harry Potter, Ichigo, Goku, Harry Potter, Goku. Okay, there we go. So obviously guys, there's not really much else to say. I'm going to show you my units quickly before the video does end so we can have like a general like consensus on what I've got. So I've got 29 units so far. I got 3 Bulmas, but I did have some previously, I just ascended them. And then obviously the Steves. Got 2 Mythics, I've got the Rengoku, and I've got the Mustache, Whitebeard. In terms of artifacts, I have 5. I ended up getting a mythical one, which is reduced units placement and cost by a huge percentage, but it also greatly reduces the placement unit. So I'm pretty sure this is a type of thing for Bulma, or like a farm unit, or like a unit with only 1 like placement, but it only reduces the placement cost. The upgrades stay the same, so it's kind of a bad mythical to get, but to be fair, we do have 5, which is more than we had before, and hopefully we can get 2 more to complete the group of 7. And then these are the items that I've got so far, which obviously I can use the lesser rubies on my Rengoku as he is a fire unit, and then that's basically it. So this is really good. Then we've obviously got the essence, we've got the artifact remnants and all that good stuff, and then ramens if we want to give XP to a unit, but I'm not too sure which one I want to give it to at this very minute in time. But yeah, now for real, this is the end of the video. Appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe again if you are enjoying. And yeah, just have fun when the game drops. That's all there really is to say. Okay guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I had a good run, but I've got to go do stuff, so I'll probably be back streaming later. But for now, I'm out. Peace.